Hi, Mr. Miklik here, bringing you the third part of our 7-part mini-series on resume development and building. Today I want to talk to you about your summary section. The summary section is a section where you can provide a brief summary of who you are and a little bit about the skills that you have for the jobs you're applying for. This is a great section to do some keyword stuffing. As we discussed in earlier videos, you should have found a job description for a job that you want to apply for. This is where you can start to tailor and build your resume around that specific job. An example for a job description could be a marketing sales position with a local marketing sales agency that states they're looking for an energetic, friendly sales rep who exceeds sales goals. If you're applying for this job, your summary section should state that you are energetic and friendly. If you have experience exceeding sales goals, you should include that as well in your summary section. Again, as we talked about in earlier videos, the ATS will be looking for these required skills in your application, so you want to match any and all skills that you have that are listed in the required skills section of that job description. Again, let's look at that job description for the marketing sales position. Under the required job skills section, you may see skills listed such as attention to detail, interpersonal skills, problem-solving abilities, and customer relationships. Again, if you are applying for this job, I recommend that you list these skills on your resume as it will help light up the ATS system. So your summary section should look something like this when you're applying for this marketing sales position. If the summary section looks like this, it's going to attract the ATS system to flag your resume to be looked at by the recruiting or hiring director of HR, because you're going to use and have identified the keywords listed in the job description, therefore bringing you one step closer. Reminder, you're going to want to look at each company's job description and tailor your resume to meet what they are looking for. Do not use one resume. One size does not fit all when applying for jobs. What if you do not have a skill that is listed in the job description for the job you're applying for? Should you put that skill down on your resume that you have that skill? Absolutely not. But now you have the question. You said earlier the ATS system looks for the keywords that are there. But if you can't use the keywords that are in the job descriptions because you do not have those skills, what are you going to do? How do you get yourself in front of that hiring manager? There's a way around this. If you do not have a skill that is listed, now is a good time to obtain and develop that skill. It is easier than ever to learn a new skill. For example, if you want a job in video editing but do not know how to use iMovie, I would recommend you take a course. There are online learning platforms where you can learn any skill on sites like Udemy, Skillshare, Coursera, and LinkedIn Learning. Let's talk about the do's and the don'ts of your summary section. Do include your desired job title at the top of your summary section. This will let employers know you're a good fit for the position they are trying to fill. If you have not done the specific type of job you are applying for, include inspiring in your desired job title. For example, if you are a nursing student who has not graduated from college yet, your resume could include aspiring nurse. Do include a one-line summary that describes the job you want. You can get this information from the job description for the position you are applying for. Do include a few of your skills that match the required skills listed on the job description. Now let's review the don'ts. Do not include skills or experience on your resume that you do not actually have. Never lie on your resume. If you do not have a required skill set, you should either build that skill or find a different job to apply for. Do not use the same summary section for every job you want. You should customize this section to match the job description for each job you are applying for. Thank you for your time, and join us next time as we continue on our 7-part mini-series on resume development and building.